welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be looking at this very interesting curved jack by Parker, and pretty special knife here. I think you can tell that right away. From 1986 is a special issue knife to the American Blade and Knife Collectors Club, and this thing is really special. Fantastic build on this knife, and we're going to talk about some of the special qualities of the knife, like Damascus blade, and I hope that you'll find the video interesting. We'll see you there in just a couple minutes.
Everybody was concerned.
Let's see what you got. Hell no.
Hell no.
All right.
I can't do it as good as you can.
All right. Welcome back to the Fortified Castle. Hi to all my viewers. Bonjour. Guten Tag. Hola. Ciao. Konnichiwa. Good day, mate, to my foreign viewers. And we're going to be talking about this knife today. Man, this is a special knife, and I tagged Terry's Knives and Man Stuff because this knife actually harkens from very close to where he lives, and it is a Parker Cutlery Company knife, and they have a special place in Terry's heart. So yeah, here it is, brother, here it is. So, for all of you who think that Parker cutlery knives are just crap, yeah, this is a pretty nice knife. So, let me show you here that tank stamp. It's a Parker Edwards, Jacksonville, Alabama, genuine Damascus. And so, Fane Edwards was producing Damascus out of his plant in Jacksonville, Alabama, and he was a knife maker, and he also was a steel maker, and he was producing this steel for his knives, but got to the point where he could produce enough to release to manufacturers, and so in 1984, Jim Parker reached out and contracted to have 30,000 folding knives made out of that Damascus steel by Fane Edwards. By 1985, they had entered a partnership and created Parker Edwards Cutlery Company. And then in 1986, Parker bought him out, bought his stock out, and owned the company outright. I believe Fane Edwards still worked there with Parker. It's just Parker owned the factory after that. And so that is the date this harkens to, 1986. But you can find this tang stamp on knives that date past 1985, which is the date that Parker bought them out, because they were already stamped on the blade and Parker just used them. So you can find these probably up to 88, probably, I would think. But this is just a fantastic knife produced for the American Blade and Cutlery Association. Limited edition, 1 of 33,990. Very high grade mother of pearl. I think you could see that. Really nice, large nickel silver oval. Kind of unusual to put it in the mother of pearl, but I think it works. You see the serial number. This is 680 from that lot. You look at the back here. Everything's mirror polished. Beautiful. No gaps in this. There are some areas here hard to tell whether it was from the factory that way or whether that's just time taking its toll. There's the centering. Really nice. This is a nice knife, guys. Really nice. And interestingly, I had purchased this knife and sometime later came across this knife and bought this knife and really didn't give it a second thought. But if you'll notice, it's a 1986 collector's edition to the American Blade Collectors Association. What I found out was this is a different tang stamp, but when Parker bought the factory down in Jacksonville, Alabama, he had a lot of different knives made there. But this knife here was part of a 2 collector gift set to the American Blade Collectors Association. So this knife and this knife would have gone into a set. Now, they weren't together because you can see it's a different serial number on here. And so they weren't together. I bought these knives at separate times, but it's just kind of cool that I came across this and bought it. And I almost didn't, but finally did, because it's a 4-bit blade sow belly. They're kind of unusual. And then you got the abalone with the mother of pearl there. So I'm not exactly ecstatic about the combination of mother of pearl and abalone, but you know, the knife was unique enough that I decided to go ahead and get it. And it turns out that that's the way they came. So I had its partner here. And of course they didn't come in the same kit, but I think it's kind of cool I ended up with the kit, you know, the offering, even though it didn't come together. So yeah, that's pretty cool. What do you think? You think this is a nice knife? You guys, some of y'all just don't really care for mother of pearl. It's a curved jack, and so a curved jack comes around. You can see it's almost continuously curving here. Very slight, but you can see it. If you put it up to like that black line in the back there, you can see it curves. It's not a bow trapper. These are bow trapper bows, quite a bit more like a banana. These are simply curved jacks, and they came up. Sometimes, you know, they had a saddle horn on them. Sometimes they didn't. But yeah, really nice. I like, initially I didn't like this Damascus, but I kind of like it now. It looks awesome, you know, that gray Damascus with the mother of pearl. I think it goes well. All right, hope you enjoyed that. Really nice offering from Parker Cutlery Company, 1986. And I really appreciate all your support. We'll see you in the next video.